Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. Anywhere. From the Sugar Shack Studios in Texas, USA, it's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Coming up, we were going to speak with Michael Satterfield. We're going to have to reschedule him because he's got something going on, and we obviously are at the bottom of the importance list.
Just saying.
Well, I mean, you know.
He has priorities. And
maybe his wife chopped off her toe or something. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. We'll have the upcoming events calendar. Mars reviews the new Subaru Crosstrek. I think we're going to do that this time. Mars. And later, the U.S. News and World Report on automotive brand award winners. Plus, you'll hear the stories making automotive news headlines this week. Howdy. Along with Mike Out of This World Mars, King Conrad DeLong. We always need more Jeff Zekin. I'm Don Armstrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Hemmings.com car sales for the week. But before we get to that, what?
No, he's got to get a scorecard.
I've got my scorecard ready.
All right, well, before we get to that, this is a story from Hemmings. They're calling it the Great Reset in the commercial property sector. In the fine art world, they're using the term contraction. And here in the collector car world, we might just want to call it a reality check, as prices for our beloved vehicles are coming back down to earth after years of a historic run-up. The story by Terry Shea of Hemmings.com.
Wow.
Whatever you want to call it, certain asset classes are experiencing a market correction reflecting greater economic factors and uncertainties. Collector cars are square in the middle of that mix, with an average sale price at both live and on sale online auctions down some 17% in October 2023 compared to a year ago, according to Classic.com. The pullback in average values followed an 18% drop in September 23. In terms of year-over-year values, the same set of aggregate data released by Classic.com showed a sell-through rate of just 62% for October, a drop of 4 points from the prior year, and significantly below the rates of 2019, 2020, and 2021. The net sell-through rate at Hemmings auctions was 62% in October 2023 versus 68% in October 2022. Despite that decrease, overall sales via the platform increased 8%, given the higher overall volume of vehicles offered. First of all, not all the news is bad. Overall sales volume is up for the year, but they're just not getting as much money for them all. Through October, 1.9% drop in that volume compared to last year, blah, 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 blah. It's 2023. We live in a great time when it comes to staying informed, and there are many tools available online to get the latest read on the value of your collector car. You can search for sold listings on Hemmings, which will show you vehicles sold via Hemmings auctions and Hemmings make offer.
Well, that would make sense. As prices go down, sales go up. You know, people are out bargain shopping.
Yeah. But that's Hemmings. That's not all the other auctions that you see.
And just as a point, we're going to Autorama next weekend. Then we got John Gray's Social the first weekend in December. One of those two following weekends, Jonathan Shaw, president of Hemmings, is going to join us.
Really?
Oh, very cool.
We're just trying to figure out. It's going to be one of those 2 weekends, just waiting on him to confirm.
Oh, that'd be great. All right, so let's do this week's Hemmings sold cars.
Let me get my thinking cap on.
Get your thinking cap on.
No.
This is a beautiful red, looks like restored Chevrolet Corvette from 1962. It is a roadster.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not going to show you the price, but I am going to show you. I'll show you the car. Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
Now, we don't know under the hood conditions. I don't know all of that. This is not the point. The point is, what do you think a 62 Chevy Corvette would sell for on Hemmings auctions?
45,
65,
39,
78,750.
That's what I said. 78.
Yeah. I really didn't go through these. And actually, I don't even know if this is a real honest-to-God car. It says here, a 1934 Mercedes-Benz 500K. Never heard of it. It looks like it may be a kit car, but It sold for $18,900. I'm just going to throw that in there. I didn't go through these and point them out or anything. Here's one for you, Conrad. And actually, I'd kind of like to have this car. A 1982 Oldsmobile Delta 88 Royale.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. There's something attractive to me about
My
it.
dad had an 88 Royal.
What do you think that car sold for?
In killer shape.
Well, it's
$8,000.
not a okay. It's
$8,000.
not a restored thing. It's not something that everybody would drive.
Yeah, I'd say maybe $8,000.
I would say 6.
I'm going to go 82.
Oh, come on, now get real.
88, 85.
Okay, well, if you want to do that,
Yeah.
it sold for $14,700.
Oh my gosh!
Exactly. And it looks like it. It looks like it
Like
was
his-
off the used
like
car
his-
lot. I mean,
Like his Jeffrey the Ding.
fenders are straight and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe some
He was
museum
$1.
ones or
Here is
something.
one.
I just want to beat you.
Here is a
Drew, I
car.
wanted $1.
Put your mind back. 1956 Ford Fairlane 500.
Two-door
okay.
or four-door?
It's a two-door convertible.
Fairlane 500.
All right, and it's pink and white.
Oh.
Coral in white.
Okay, whatever you want to call it.
23.
It's a pretty car. It's not something that I would buy. It'd be something that you would offer up your grandmother.
Retractable hardtop?
I
Can't
don't.
tell?
No, it's not a retractable hardtop. It's
I'd
none of
say-
that.
I'd say
It's got
60.
rear fender skirts on it. Okay,
60.
Mm,
Mars?
Mars. What,
28.
Jeff?
All right, I gave mine.
23.
I gave mine 23.
54.6,
Ooh.
which sounds right to me. I don't know. It looks like it's a complete restoration. Look, it's clean. It's not something that I'd want. Here's one that I just cannot do a four-door. Cannot do it. Just can't.
Wow.
A 1956 Chevy Bel Air four-door. It looks like it rolled. Actually, it looks better than it did when it rolled off the showroom floor. What do you think that it is? Now, I don't know about rust. Looks like a relatively new paint job, two-tone, black wall tires, wheel trim rings. It's nice. Chrome's all polished up.
30.
30?
What year again, Don?
1956 Chevy Bel Air four-door. Mars?
18.
I was going to say 17.
24,150. And I could see that.
That's all the money there.
There you go. There's a picture of it, so you have an idea. Okay, here's one that they,
Good looking
you
car.
hear of this thing, patina. Are you kidding? It's a sun-faded,
Patina
rusted
stands for
out thing.
Painted over rust.
And I'm sorry, it just doesn't appeal to me. It's not for me. And it's lowered, and I'm
What
sure
kind of car?
that's a 62 Ford F100. Okay, and I know that they're popular. I know that look is popular, and you go on to open the hood, and it's all dinged out, swelled out with chrome, and all pretty and everything. Probably a new suspension, all that. What would you think?
25.
12.
I'm going to say 21.
Really? How about 61,950? Not a chance in hell.
Yeah.
No. If you're going to pay that kind of money, I want a stupendous paint job on it.
And four doors.
Want one from Paint House.
Here's one that really, really surprises me. Put your mind to 1978. Okay? Think of a
Ford
1978 Chevrolet Camaro, okay, that has Z28 badging on it. It still doesn't have any horsepower. If that's a true engine in it, there's no horsepower. It looks like it has Pontiac Firebird wheels on it, the gold things.
Oh,
right?
honeycomb?
Yeah, kind of.
But that was the last
White-
year of the second generation Camaro.
White letter tires, painted bumpers, spoilers, a Z28 look on it. What would you think a black one would go for? With no horsepower.
14.5.
78.
Well, I'm going to say right there, you're too low. Way too low.
Seriously?
That's what I said. That's why I'm bringing it up.
31. I'm going to say 31.
22.
Conrad?
23.
520. It's got to have some sort of motor or something in it.
Well, either that or you got a mullet.
Here's this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Conrad car. Okay, a 1965 Chrysler Imperial Crown.
Oh, that's anybody's
convertible.
There. Wow,
this thing is massive. I think this is the street, and they're just showing a picture of a car on it because it's.
I think that car takes up 3 zip codes.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it did the day it was born. All right, it's not modified, that I can tell in any way. A '65 Chrysler Imperial Crown. Mars, go.
I would 15,000.
Really?
I don't have a clue. I'm just thinking convertible.
24.
62.
$33,075. Now I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty because we're running out of time here.
Well, we got nothing but time.
I know. It's so big. I think it's a 2-door, but I might be wrong. 64 Pontiac Grand Prix, so it's a 2-door.
Okay.
All right. 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. It looks completely stock. Looks like it's been resprayed, but that's it. Nothing fancy about it. Stock wheels.
Put me down for 17.
17. Okay. Mars?
I'm trying to remember what it looked like.
It has the stacked headlights, vertical headlights.
Like the Riviera. It's what keeps coming to my mind.
Okay, well.
No, but yes.
Here you go. You ready? There you go. It's up on the top. They didn't even take a decent picture of it. It's under a carport.
Oh, like a big Bonneville.
Yes, but a 2-door, so it's a Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go, Mars.
15.
15. Conrad?
25.
And Jeff?
I had 17.
$4,200.
It's a good buy on that car.
We don't know what it looks like underneath.
And you get the carport with it.
I'm going to pass the 64 Corvair. I'm not even reading that.
Oh, that's priceless. Priceless.
Here you go, Jeff. Chevy Caprice Classic Wagon, 1989. No horsepower.
$35
Looks stock.
million.
It's got custom wheels on it. Looks stock, though. Looks like it's
Millions.
a 2-tone. How much? Conrad?
18.
18?
12.
What year
12?
again?
An 89 Chevy Caprice Classic Wagon.
Gutless wonder.
Uh-huh.
$6,000.
Roadmaster.
$6,000.
Buick
Jeff,
Silver.
you win $4,500. $4,500.
I want 2.
Then you'd have one.
What color is it?
Mars,
Oh,
this
it's pretty.
is the new in-wheel time vehicle here.
All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
A 1961 Ford F-250 with a camper on the back of it.
Does the camper leak?
Well, that's the trick.
If it's there, yes.
It's dressed in white. There it is.
That's pretty. I like it.
Mars, we take it down to John. He can do the graphics on it.
You got a space for your walker and
It's
everything.
a shaggin' wagon.
It is a shaggin' wagon.
Put a little sign on it.
Okay,
curb
how
service.
much? How much?
15.
Okay, I'm going to give you a hint.
I was going to say 15.
Here's the hint. Okay? You could sell your truck, put cash in your pocket, and buy this rig right here.
$8,000.
6. Going back to 6.
$11,550 can be yours if the price is right. There you go.
Yeah, then you just need to buy a record. All
right,
around.
I'm going to move on here. Do you remember the car that Stan gave us last year to put in the booth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
38.
This is a 39 Buick Roadmaster with wide whites, and it's even got the yellow fog lights on it. Looks all stock, fresh paint and all that. How much do you think that car is going for here?
32.
40.
61.
16. 16. It's a gangster
It had
car.
a 6 in it, so I win.
I'm just going to blow through this. You ready? No, I'm not either. 1978 Chevrolet Corvette pace car. The Indy pace car.
Way more than it's worth. Doesn't matter what they gave for it. Way more than it's
Too
worth.
much.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm going to say 32.
So this is the black silver bottom?
Yep.
Yeah.
23.
32.
I'll go.
Not what it's
I'll go
worth, what it's sold
35.
for.
18.9. It has no horsepower.
Yeah.
I think let's see. It would be, I think, about 180 horsepower.
And there's a zillion of them out there, and people were buying them and putting them in storage and thinking they bring them out 20 years later and sell them and make a killing. No, ain't happening.
And people took their decent Corvette and put that paint job on it, and put those front and rear spoilers on it, and called it a pace car. Still a gutless wonder. Jeff, for you, sir.
All
From
right.
somebody who had a 77 gutless wonder.
Oh, God, it was.
That's why he can talk
picture
about
right
it.
there.
But hey,
It was the Weezer.
the Weezer, that's right. I wouldn't be sitting here today if it weren't for that car. Be my guest.
For those that don't know, behind the camera, there's actually a big picture of the Corvette with all
That
the
Bill
details.
Sykes drew.
Yeah.
Bill Seitz.
Sights, but it's behind the camera.
Yes.
We'll bring it out.
1985 Cadillac El Dorado Biarritz. Convertible.
Priceless, I'm thinking priceless.
Convertible.
I'm thinking-
Bright
And
red with a
it's
white
red.
top?
Red. I don't know. I think the top is red as well.
Nah, I got to
That's
be
a
white.
Hess and Eisenhart convertible. It's not a factory bird.
17, and I know that's a way off. 17.
22.
Mars?
Yeah, I would go 24 then.
Jeff? 15166. There you
Oh,
go.
I
Could
want
be yours.
Christmas is coming, folks.
Yeah. That,
Look
that,
at that.
and a
Oh, wow.
raincoat, because that thing had leaked like a sieve.
No, not necessarily. No, it didn't leak. The ones I drove didn't leak.
Usually,
New.
yeah, it looks brand new. You could have had that car.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a factory convertible. That was an aftermarket convertible.
Whatever.
Whoever,
You know, only you could pop the bubble on
I
anything.
know.
You know
Why
that?
would you do? Yeah.
All right, here you go. I don't know who this is for. We could have it as the company car.
There you go.
A 1954 Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
We'll get that one to David. This is David's.
M38A1.
This is David.
That's like the big half track.
No,
almost.
sir. It's the Army Jeep
Yeah.
from Korea that they had in MASH, which looked like World War II, but it wasn't. So this is a 54 Willis M38A1. How much would, and it's all dressed up as an Army vehicle, what would you think that would bring?
30.
8,500.
18.
16,000.
Wow.
You cannot drive it on the highway because
You
the
crush things.
gearing is such that,
It's
well,
got
there
a
it is.
50 caliber machine gun.
No, it's got none of
mounted
that
in the
stuff on it. It's
No,
not
no.
that at all. It's the gearing in the thing.
And
You know,
there's
it's like it's trying to run a 411 down the highway.
I would think like a
With a
488 or
four-cylinder.
something.
With a four-cylinder.
But I would
yeah.
think that, there's really a lot of them out there. Is the reason they really don't. You think, oh, that's one of the early Jeeps. They don't bring
Well, they made
those.
500,000 of them.
The
Yeah,
World War
and they're all
II
over the
Jeeps
place.
are rare. And if you've ever seen one, I got to see one. As a matter of fact, I don't know whether you were with me or not, but it was a Chrysler Corporation preview, something that I flew out to. And they had it in this old warehouse. And it was completely restored by Chrysler. And it looked like it rolled right off the
Wow.
assembly line. And it looked very much like that one. It was very cool. But it still had that Bantam four-banger in it.
Yeah.
And when they started it,
Sounded like
it sounded like that car. Yeah. Anyway,
They don't fly you guys around anymore, do they?
I guess they probably do some, but we don't
Yeah.
rank anymore.
Well, they do some, and
They
and we
rank
just,
all right.
Yeah,
I've got a full-time job. I can't do that.
that's the problem. We kind of stepped back from that because we couldn't, and they kind of dropped us from the list. Well, if y'all can't go, we're going to quit inviting you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like asking out the pretty girl that keeps telling you no. Sooner or later, you're going to forget.
But Don won one.
Well, but how many did he have to ask? I mean, look at his age and how much time he's had to look.
We're going there again, aren't we?
No, we didn't.
Sorry.
That was a compliment. That was an out-and-out compliment. That wasn't a cut. He said the pretty girl. And you won one.
Now they're crawfishing on that one there.
Yeah, they're backing up. All right. So how about the events calendar, Conrad? We're moving on.
So
The events calendar.
Cypress Cars and Coffee at
Now,
27.
this is not a cruise-in thing.
No. But Cypress Cars and Coffee
Well,
is
the first thing on the events calendar
December
would be
16th.
would be next weekend's
Autorama
Autorama.
World of Wheels, Cavalcade of Customs,
Yes.
George R. Brown, starting
Thursday.
Thursday, Thanksgiving afternoon, and running through Sunday.
Correct. Thank you.
And then Houston Performance Driving, Cars and Cocktails at Sawyer Park Ice House on Pruitt Road in Spring.
At the track.
No, not at the track. Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals is tomorrow in Chicago, which is always a huge event.
Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals.
Right.
In Chicago.
M-A-C-A-N.
In Chicago at Thanksgiving.
M-A-C-A-N. Yeah, no, it's always Thanksgiving week.
Is it
I'm
an
on my way.
indoor event, I hope?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, indoor with armed security, I imagine. I couldn't imagine parking your trailer in Chicago
where is it?
somewhere. Downtown in one of the convention centers. But it's
Wow,
been,
well, that convention center in Chicago is massive.
Yeah. And this is a big show. This is, everybody brings their cars.
Okay.
So
Not everybody, because we've
The
got our
smart
own
ones are
custom
at
car
Autorama.
show here at Autorama, yeah,
Right.
where it's going to be nice.
Okay.
All right, so what else? Is that it?
that's it. Back to you, Don.
Over to Mike.
Mike,
You got a
remember back in the day when you told me that you were going to do a review of the Subaru Crosstrek, and I prompted you, goaded you into getting all the papers out last hour? Remember that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now it's time.
now it's
You need to
time.
put on a different headset, and now it's time for you to actually do it. No, you need to put on a headset so we can hear you. There you go.
There we go. Rattle it around while you put it on.
I was
Oh,
trying
boy.
to get John Vincent set up here first.
All right,
in
John
10
can
minutes.
wait.
John's just going to
John's
have to
gonna-
hold
hold on,
on,
John.
Hold on, John.
Yeah, don't take the
stand
blame for this, John. This is all on Mars.
Again.
Talk amongst yourselves, John.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited.
Do you guys see what trouble this is for me to kind of wrangle all this together?
Herding cats.
I work all week long in trying to gather all the information, work with Mars on the guests, trying to make it all make sense and flow smoothly. But it never does. And we've been doing this for 11 and a half years.
12, isn't it?
No, sir, it's 11 and a half. Well,
Whatever.
Take your shoes off
Been a
and
long
recount it.
time.
May the 7th, 2011.
He's got
Okay,
six.
we're out of time on that
He
one.
can get to 12. He's got 6 toes on each foot.
God. Okay, I'm going to start over. We're going to talk about the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited.
No, you are, not we.
I'm going to talk about the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited. It's been redesigned for 2024, and it comes in 5 trim levels: a base, premium, sport, limited, and the new wilderness that we talked about earlier in the show. I happen to be driving the limited edition, so this is their small crossover SUV. Now, they've done a few things to clean it up or make it a little newer in 2024.
Cleaned it
I
up.
do like what I like about the Crosstrek in particular. It's got a high roof line, and the cabin space seems like it's long because of the SUV styling of it. It just seems like it's got a lot of room in it, but it's not a real big vehicle. And I just love the visibility. I feel like I can see everything all the way around me. Now, up front, you're going to find it's got the heated windshield. It's got automatic headlamps and LED lighting, including the fog lamps. It's got heated side mirrors. It's got a lot of things for cold weather because this is a vehicle that a lot of people use up north where there's a lot of snow. And so it's kind of got some things for them that doesn't mean a whole lot to us down here in Houston. Rolling on some nice 18-inch alloy wheels. Inside, because it's the Limited, it is the leather seating. The front seats are heated. The rear seat folds down. Has an 11.4-inch monitor center stack. So this is a nice big monitor in the middle of the dash there that you can see things, find your nav, your convenience controls. There's a wireless phone charger down below that. Had front and rear USB-C and A. Now, the one thing I noted, the audio system in this thing, it's easy to use, but there's only 6 speakers. So it doesn't, some of the systems we run across that have got these higher end, top of the line trim levels, look at 10, 12, 14 speakers with woofers, and they got amps and all kinds of things to really make it stand out. It works fine. It just wasn't what I was expecting once you see all the electronics that's in this vehicle. Now, There's two engines available. This one comes with a 2.5-liter boxer type engine in it, and it does 182 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque. Now, this is backed by the CVT with the manual shift mode, paddle type shifter or paddle shifters, and we were kind of talking about that earlier.
Yep, we were.
I didn't see much use to it. To me, the CVT worked fine just like it was. They've done really well on making them things work, and trying to put it into the manual mode, for one thing, there's not that much power there. So it wasn't really, I didn't see advantage to it. Let me just leave it at that. Now, this EPA says you should be looking at 26 miles per gallon in the city, 33 on the highway, 29 combined. I drove this vehicle 352.6 miles and got 27.8 out of it.
That's pretty good.
I thoroughly thought that was great.
Yeah.
A lot of it was city, so there wasn't a lot of miles out on the highway. And I will say that this is not the fastest vehicle you're going to find. That 2.5-liter boxer engine does
This
fine.
is not a race car.
It's not a race car. It will provide you with all the power you need for a vehicle of this size. In fact, I have a friend in town that's got one that's a year older, and he just got back off of a 3,000-mile trip up through Kentucky.
I had
and
a
stuff.
sister-in-law that had one as well. She loved it.
Yeah, loved it. I asked him, and he said, yeah, it was great. So it's pretty easy handling. It's got a very acceptable ride, whether you're in the city or out on the highway. And again, it's not a race car, and it's not a big luxury floater car, so it's a good driving vehicle. Now, I will say the base trim price or the base model price for this is $26,290. So you can get into a Crosstrek pretty cheap if you get into the stripper model. Base trim price is $30,895. As tested, it was $34,635 on the MSRP. So if you're looking for something to compare this to, you might look at the Ford Bronco Sport, which is going to be a little more money, baseline at $31,230. Or you can get more down into the Chevy Trailblazer that starts out at $23,100, the Mazda 630 at $24,995, or even the Jeep Compass is out there at $28,400. So there's several of them that are all right there in the same package. But the Subaru comes with all-wheel drive that some of these other vehicles don't come with at that price. So if you're looking for something that's got a lot of features on it, like all-wheel drive, a lot of safety features, heated windshield, and some other things, this is a vehicle that you want to look at as you're doing your shopping.
Mm-hmm. And Subaru customers are rabidly loyal customers.
When we were in the UP this past August, they're everywhere. Those cars are everywhere.
Yeah, they're very popular up north. Used to back in the 60s or 70s, Volvo was kind of that way. They kind of came in and everybody
And
had
after
to
you
have
bought
one.
all the sweaters that have the leather patches and the pipe that you smoked
I still
while
got
you were
one
doing-
jacket that's that way.
I still have a sweater like that. I wear it occasionally.
Time now for a quick break here on the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. More just ahead. Houston's finest cars are invited to another Gulf Coast Auto Shield Car Social, Saturday, December 2nd, and you're invited too. Show off your personal pride and joy, or just stop in to see the likes of Lucid, Lamborghini, Porsche, Ferrari, and more. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your one-stop shop for paint detailing, coatings, window tint, clear bras, and wheel repair. The Car Social is your opportunity to get a tour of this state-of-the-art facility located at 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. It all takes place Saturday, December 2nd, 9 to noon. This is the perfect opportunity to connect with other car enthusiasts. From BMWs to Bentleys, Corvettes to McLarens, the Car Social is a different kind of show. Talk to the owners. See Gulf Coast Auto Shield's facility. You'll be amazed. Put it on your calendar now. The Gulf Coast Auto Shield Car Social, Saturday, December 2nd, 9 to noon at 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be there, too. We'll see you then.
Hey, Houston! America's greatest hot rod tradition is back! Thanksgiving weekend! The O'Reilly Auto Parts Autorama! At the George R. Brown Convention Center. 4 action-packed days of hot rods, customs, classics, trucks, and performance cars. The ultimate lowrider showcase. Sponsored by Shorty's Hydraulics. See Lone Star Throwdowns, Texas-sized truck spread. And don't miss the traditional rod and custom section. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, see wild, high-flying, freestyle motocross stunt shows. Shop the swap meet and women's world all weekend on the celebrity stage presented by Nick's Auto Repair and Classic Car Restoration. Friday, meet AEW Tag Team Superstars, the Lucha Bros. Saturday, it's Noel G, Hector from the Fast and Furious. Sunday, it's Lou Ferrigno, the original Incredible Hulk. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Autorama. November 23rd through 26th at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Discount tickets at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Part of the Summer Racing Equipment Show Car Series. See Autorama.com for more info.
The original group of Lupi Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipes mean when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the original Lupi Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here's the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupi Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Speaking of original, nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Lupi Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupi Tortilla Katy is another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupi's. It's located just off I-10 of the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Lupi Tortilla in College Station, located just around the corner from Kyle Field. It's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Headed east to Louisiana? Stop in at the Lupi Tortilla in Beaumont. It too's on I-10. You can't miss it. The original group of Lupi Tortilla restaurants invites you in for the best Tex-Mex anywhere. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts.